Hey youth pastors, it's Sam Boone. I wanted to give you a quick update where we're at in our district with youth ministry. First, this last weekend, we had kind of a bummer weekend. We were supposed to have winter camp. Many of you were signed up to come, but last minute we had to cancel it due to the roads being closed and all the winter storm, and there was no electricity in Big Bear. And so we're working on trying to reschedule that. But even in the midst of a situation that's kind of a bummer, you know, we can know that God is faithful and He knows exactly what we need. He knows exactly what our students need, and we can just trust Him in that. A couple things I want to share with you. I have a couple announcements, but first I want to share something that God has been teaching me. In Ephesians chapter 1, Paul is talking about how he's been praying for the Ephesians, and for the people in the church. And this is what he says about his prayer. He says, I keep asking that the God of our Lord Jesus Christ, the glorious Father, may give you the spirit of wisdom and revelation so that you may know Him better. Paul's prayer for them is that they would know God better. Not that they would grow into a giant church, not that their suffering and persecutions would end, but that they would know God better. And to me, that is such an incredible thing. And I know that's God's desire for us as well, as leaders and pastors and people who work with students, is that we would know God better. I know we can put a lot of time and a lot of energy into lots of other things, but the most important thing that we can do as Christians, as believers, is just know God better. And so I want to encourage you, as you're leading ministries, as you're leading your family, as you're going to work and the things you do in your life, make sure that you take time to be with God, to know Him better. Not just to spend time with Him so you can teach a lesson, but spend time with Him so that you can know Him better. Okay, so my camera's not really working right, but I have an announcement. In February, we will be doing our regional youth pastor meetings. These meetings are for the youth pastor or lead youth worker from each church. And we will be having 4 regional meetings throughout our district. February 5th, there will be a meeting in Riverside, California at the Grove Community Church. February 6th, there will be a meeting in San Diego at Grace Church in the Mira Mesa area. February 13th, there will be a meeting in Arizona at the Next Coffee Company in Glendale, Arizona. And in February 19th, we will be having a meeting in Arcadia, California at San Gabriel Valley Alliance Church. And you don't have to come to all 4 meetings, just please come to one. And if you could RSVP back to me, Sam at cmaspd.org, and let me know which meeting you'll be able to attend. Each meeting, I want to share a little bit with all of our youth workers, but then I want our youth pastors to be able to share kind of what's going on in your life, what has been happening with you and with your ministry. And then I'd like for us to share one idea, and that is discipleship. If you can come with a thought or two on discipleship, things that have worked well for you in discipleship, resources you've used, ideas you've had, ways that you've been able to disciple your students in an effective way so that we can share ideas and resources with one another and encourage one another. Also, wives are very welcome to come. My wife, Stacy, would love to meet with all the wives while we meet and then join together with us for a delicious lunch afterwards. Thank you. Hey, youth pastors, it's Sam Boone from the CMA District Office. I just want to let you know about our youth leader training May 21st and 22nd. It's going to be at California Baptist University in Riverside, and it's only $30 a person. Our training is going to be led by Phil Vaughn. He's the director of youth ministry at Simpson University, and he's going to be talking to us about discipleship, evangelism, and leadership training. We're going to be sending you some information for registration very soon, and I hope you can join us.